What is that? Please tell me that's silver.
Phew.
We are back at the same property we were at the last time we were metal detecting. We've only got a few hours again today, and actually it's supposed to start raining any minute now, so we've got that to look forward to. The bugs are already out, but I've sprayed myself down with some bug spray. Oh, I hear it. Here it comes. Oh, this is gonna be a good downpour. This will be fun. Luckily, I've got my waterproof camera in the car. Let's just step over here under the trunk. I think what we're gonna do, luckily we've got the waterproof gear, I think we're gonna actually head down this direction, down the old road, and maybe hit this clearing here, because this old road went all the way through to where there used to be an old schoolhouse. So I could just imagine the kids walking down this road on their way to the schoolhouse. So I've got a suspicion that today we're probably gonna get soaked. The rain is coming down pretty good. But it's going to be totally worth it because we're going to find something amazing today. So we will see you in a little bit. Alright, well today I'm going to be running the AT Gold. We're going to mix it up a little bit today. Last time we were running the AT Max, so I figure why not? It's good to have a number of tools in your arsenal. I am running a different coil today. This is the 13-inch Mars Discovery coil. It's an aftermarket coil, but since we're going to be out in this clear open space, I don't suspect we're going to be hitting a lot of iron, so I'm not so much worried about having optimal target separation and having a tiny coil. So we're going to give this one a shot. If it doesn't work, we'll come back and we'll switch to the little 5x8, or maybe even the 8.5x11. I'm not sure. We'll just test it out and see what we got to go with. But that being said, let's get to it because we don't have a lot of time today. Okay, well our first hit right off the bat is a coin. Can you believe it? It's nothing spectacular, but it is a coin. Check this out. I figured it was a modern penny. It rang up as a 76, so. All right. Well, now there is some iron back here I'm noticing, and of course we're right by the barn. You're gonna get some iron, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible, so we're gonna stick with what we've got. Really, I'm just being lazy and I don't feel like switching my coils. Really what's happening right now, so. Let's keep going. Okay, well, it's starting to rain again. I just got a really nice 80 signal, and unfortunately, it's not a coin like I thought it was gonna be. It's a little bitty buckle, but it's an old buckle, which is cool because we found it right along this old road. So you can imagine somebody was walking down the old road, maybe some kids at the schoolhouse, and lost this buckle. Very neat, and it wasn't even very deep. Well, as you can imagine, that sounded pretty good. Bring up an 84. I think it's just a melted glob of lead, unfortunately, but it sounded really nice right there. I think I'm already getting eaten up, and I put it like on 10 million pounds of bug spray. It's not really working. We're gonna keep going. Probably do another like zigzag back in through here, and then head up and around and do a zigzag through the yard and see what we can catch. Well, you looky here. I just found another Hot Wheels car, and you know what I'm gonna do with this one? I'm gonna stick it right there. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, well, we just got another buckle, which makes sense because on my 1858 map, this property was actually the tannery. So, without further delay, here is our buckle. And of course, as usual, it sounded delightful. It rang up really high. So, it's a nice brass buckle. It is not a coin, but I am determined to find an old coin before we leave here today. So, we might be here all day, I don't know. Well, it appears this is not a coin either. It's another mangled Hot Wheels car, unfortunately. It did sound like a coin, however, it is not. So we're gonna put it in our pocket. Okay then, we're just gonna stick that in the pouch and keep going. Okay, well the rain is coming down now, but I've got the best signal I've had all day. It's a 91. And if you know what a 91 is, usually a largie. So we're gonna dig it, hoping it's a largie. Could be a quarter, but I'm hoping it's a largie, so let's see what it is. Fingers crossed. Right about here. All right, let's see. I hope, oh crap, I dropped my shovel. Ooh, I can't get my camera wet, but it's happening. It's happening, the camera's getting wet. Let's take a big plug. Let's take off these headphones. Watch it be junk, please don't be junk. Please be a largie. I haven't took a largie in so long. I could really use one. Oh, please. Please, please, please. Oh, you're not gonna be a largie, you're too shallow. Oh, what is that? Oh my God, is that silver? Please tell me that's silver. Is that silver? Is that a silver half? Yes. That's almost that. You know what? That is better than a largie. I think we just got a silver half. I think. Oh my God! Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God! It's raining, and we just got a silver half. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God! I don't want to really. I don't want to wipe it. But I'm going to, just a little. Oh my God. 1959 Franklin silver half. Yes, we got a silver half. I can't believe that just happened. I thought today was gonna be a bust. I'm like, oh, it's another buckle. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. All right, so today's shaped up to be a pretty darn good day. I don't know if I'm gonna call it quits now. I think I'm gonna go back to my car and switch cameras. And we're gonna keep going a little bit and maybe get a little wet. Let's keep going. Okay, well, no sooner was I thinking, it's really crazy that the only silver to come out of this yard is a giant $50 than I get another silver signal and it's a buckle. Ah, you thought I was going somewhere else with that, didn't you? I just got another buckle right in here. Another 80 signal. And we got another brass buckle here from the tannery. Very neat. It looks like I do still have some water on my lens from when it was raining. So on my map, I've actually got a house here, a house here on the corner, and a house over here. Now what I think actually is, I think there was a house on the other side of the road. I think they actually moved the road. So when the crabs get cut, we're gonna have to check over across the road and see if there was a house over there, because there's a nice little flat spot right there in the field. So we're gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna get that wet spot off of the camera so it's not so awkward for you guys, and we're gonna keep going. Well, I just got this little apparatus and I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's very crumbly, it wants to fall apart. I'm not sure what that is. If you know what it is, leave it in the comments, because I'm kind of perplexed. I don't know what that is, but it wants to fall apart. Rang up in the 60s. Then I opened it up and it rang up in the 70s and then the 80s, and it was kind of all over the place. But I'm not sure what it is. All right, well, now that the sun has come out, it's getting a little hot, so I've decided to call it quits for the day. I don't think we're gonna beat what we got, no matter how hard we try. So we're just gonna call it quits. I'm gonna pack it in for the day and head home and edit this video so you guys can see it tomorrow. I am heading to Europe in 2 weeks from the time you're seeing this video. Very exciting stuff. I'm gonna be heading to Italy and Holland. I'm gonna be at Detector World, so hopefully I see some of you there. That's October the 13th and the 14th. From what I hear, it is the largest international metal detecting and archaeology trade show. I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited to meet some of you there. So that's going to be a really fun experience. I'm a little nervous. I've never been over there before. I've been to England, but that's different, I think. So hopefully I'll get to meet some of you there. Very exciting stuff. But anyway, I'm calling it quits. I'm going home. I'm going to take a nice long shower and just be done with this. But here I'll give you a close-up of the Franklin half, and I will catch you next time. Alright, so like I said, I didn't really get it cleaned up. A lot of you are probably like, well, what's that worth? It's only like a $7 coin. It's not worth a whole lot, but it's a giant silver coin and it's amazing. It's a heart stopper for sure. And to think that somebody could lose that. Ugh, black walnuts. I don't know how anyone could lose that. That's insane. But it was lost and now it is found. Very cool coin. All right, well, I'll catch you guys next time. Later. So the other day I had this brilliant idea for a t-shirt, and unfortunately I'm not a very creative person. I could edit a video, but I cannot draw or color even. So I contacted my friends at Bonfire, and you guys know they've done shirt campaigns for me in the past, and I pitched this shirt idea to them, and they threw something together. Well, they didn't throw something together. They very tastefully put something together and they brought my idea to life. So the shirts look like this. I'm gonna throw them up on the screen for you. There's actually two editions. There is a relic edition and there is a coin edition, because I know a lot of my viewers are coin shooters or you're relic hunters or you're both, but you have to pick a side in this case, because I'm going to run these campaigns simultaneously. So I'm just really excited for this shirt design. It's not like any I've ever seen before, and I just had this thought while I was standing there staring down into a plug that this is a great shirt idea. So it's only available for a limited time, like most of my Bonfire shirt campaigns. So I've put a date down below. You have to get your order in by that date, and the shirts will ship shortly thereafter. So the shirts will not ship until the campaign concludes, and I'm gonna run it for 3 weeks. So that being said, get your shirt orders in, right? I hope you guys enjoyed this shirt design, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. In case you haven't heard, Andrew and I are now authorized Garrett dealers. So what that means is that our website is fully stocked with the full line from Garrett metal detectors. So if you're interested in purchasing your first metal detector, or you're looking to upgrade your machine, make sure you go check out our website. I've put a link down below in the description.
Deep in the woods, it was ringing real good. 10 inches down with a solid sound. Mule shoe, you're so sweet. I'm gonna take you home with me. I dug it up.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my Patreon for perks, and down below in the description you'll find links to all my recommended gear.
Wash your hands.